If you have an irrigation system, listen up. Chances are you're watering wrong, wasting water, wasting money, and worst of all, you're increasing your chances of disease. And that is a recipe for a bad looking lawn. And it is for that reason that I say irrigation systems are the worst device in lawn care. But let me explain. Because in today's video, I'm going to give you 3 common mistakes that all homeowners make and the correct way to water your lawn. If you don't own an irrigation system, that is fine. There is going to be some really useful information that you could use too. So how do I know that you're watering incorrectly? Well, because I actually did it for years. Owning an irrigation system is great. They're convenient and they make watering your lawn an absolute breeze. And it is that reason why most homeowners who do have an irrigation system are watering incorrectly. Look, there are 3 key mistakes that just about every homeowner makes with an irrigation system. And it is my hope that by the end of this video, you know what those mistakes are and how to correct them so that you aren't wasting time, wasting money, and better yet, wasting water. And it's going to deliver you a better looking lawn in the process. Tip number 1 is by far the most common. And honestly, I'm not even sure where it came from. Most homeowners with irrigation systems just aren't watering long enough. It's the old, I water each zone for 15 minutes. Again, I don't know where it came from, but in most situations, 15 minutes per zone is not enough. Even if you have 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch pipe, watering for 15 minutes isn't enough water to cover 1,000 square feet. Let's do some quick math. If you have 4 irrigation heads to cover, say, 1,000 square feet, and each head puts out 3 gallons per minute, which is a lot, by the way, that's 180 gallons of water. But to have 1 inch of water cover 1,000 square feet, that's 624 gallons. See how the math just isn't mathing? The best and only way to physically measure your system's output is actually really simple. And you only have to do it once. Grab some tuna cans or some measuring cups. Stick them in each zone and run that zone until each cup is filled to the 1/2 inch mark. Now double that number and you know exactly how long it takes to put down 1 inch of water, which is exactly how much water your lawn needs each week. That leads me right into my second tip. Because most homeowners don't know how much water they're putting down, that actually leads them to water too frequently. Ideally, we like to water deep. That's 2 1/2 inch waterings per week. But because we have water right at our fingertips, it's so easy to hit a button and water. So here's a tip that was a game changer for me. Most irrigation controllers have a feature where you can set it to water on specific days. I want you to forget that and don't use it. I know it seems convenient, but you're actually wasting water when you do this. Let me explain. Because your lawn doesn't care if it's Tuesday or if it's Saturday. It needs water when it's thirsty. And how do you know when it's thirsty? Simple. Watch your lawn. Your lawn will get kind of a grayish color when it's thirsty. And it's actually better to let it dry out before watering again. This reduces your chances of developing a fungus and it actually promotes deeper roots. So once you see that your lawn is thirsty, only then do you set it to water for the next day. Really quick, if you're finding the video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. It won't cost you anything and it will go a long way to helping me continue to make videos just like this. Thanks for watching. And tip number 3 is to watch where you're watering. Because most systems are a set it and forget it, homeowners actually have no idea where their water is going. Sometimes it's in the road, sometimes it's against the house, heck, sometimes it's even straight up in the air. Sometimes the heads aren't even popping up at all because they're covered. So here's what I recommend. At the beginning of the season, run each zone and adjust any sprinkler heads so that they are throwing in the direction that you want them to. And then periodically throughout the season, it's also a good idea to check them as well. because sometimes running over them with your mower could adjust them or move them. And there is nothing worse than finding a dead spot in your lawn because you have a sprinkler head that just hasn't been working for several weeks. Irrigation systems are awesome and I love having it, but they aren't set it and forget it systems like most homeowners think. If you water deep, you water when your lawn actually needs it, and you know where your water's going, you will maximize your system. And that is going to save you time, money, and water. And it's going to contribute to a healthier lawn that will deliver you better results in the long run.